Two friends unite, they're bound to last. With a camera rolling and a dream in sight, they light up screens, make the dark days bright. On the weather news happens or not show, they're the heroes we never forgot. Costumes, games, and silver screens, living out those digital dreams. From the set, they take us
Hello, everybody,
on a
and
ride
welcome to another
through the
episode
worlds where
of
imagination
the WNHON
resides.
Show.
Reacting
Ooh,
live
wow.
through
If you guys noticed, we have changed everything on social media, on YouTube, on Instagram, on TikTok, to WNHON. So from now on, we are going to be known as WNHON, WNHON. And if you're curious to know what that stands for, just ask us, and we'll let you know. On TikTok, you can find it out pretty quickly because our YouTube link has it in it. But we do say it sometimes, and there are probably going to be times where we do say it a lot more because it's just a habit of saying the whole name. But we'll get used to it. It is the start of Season 4 of the Weather News Happens or Not show, the WNHON Show. It is the first episode of Season 4. It is 2025. We have made it to the year 2025, and we are on a new set.
Yeah.
No Christmas tree. No Christmas tree with a sign in the background. We're not in my basement again. We're back in the original WNHON studio.
Yeah.
And it's great to be back. How was the holidays, Dawson?
Chaotic.
Chaotic, yeah.
Been working all of it.
Yeah, that sounds about right. We did an episode. If you want to go check out the last week's episode where we ended the year of 2024. We talked about all the stuff that we did in 2024 and all the stuff that we hope to do this year. We've got some more posters behind the camera for series that we're gonna do in the future. We talked about those in the 2025, the end of 2024 video. So we'll show those posters when we start those series at a certain point. That's where we got this poster today of the official logo of the show, which we had the other WNHON show poster,
Yes.
which is in the backdrop in that room. But it is retired for this one because this is the official logo of the show. And we finally get to use it.
Yay.
It's great. And today's going to be a little bit of a different episode. Last episode we talked a lot. And then in the episode before that, we played the conspiracy theory game. Only because we've played board games the last couple episodes gearing up for the Bored to Death series that we want to do. So that'll be happening in the near future. Today, we're going to be doing something of a Would You Rather type segment where Dawson will be on my Letterboxd account and I will be on his. And we will be going through not every movie, because that would take forever. But some of the movies on our list that we have watched, because it'd be kind of stupid if we went to movies that we didn't watch.
Very true.
And we're gonna be like, basically like, which movie's better, this one or this one? And then this will open up conversation, and we might get some hot takes here. Who knows?
Who knows?
Because Dawson doesn't know what I'm gonna tell him, and he doesn't know what I don't know what he's gonna tell me. Basically, I almost had a stroke there, but he doesn't know what, or I don't know. Jesus, I don't know what he's gonna tell me. That's what I mean. All right, okay.
All right.
2025's starting off great.
Doing good, folks.
But that's what we're gonna do for the first segment. In the second segment, a person in the comments in the Gav episode suggested us to react to some Ultraman, so we're gonna do that in the second half of this episode. So stick around. It's going to be a great episode of the show. Did you like the intro that we have for the show?
Yeah.
Yeah, we played that at the end of the last episode. And then it is now the official intro for Season 4. And we'll continue to update the intro here and there when we do more films. The film clip will change. When we do more games, we'll fix that one. When we do all sorts of different... If we want to add a funny moment in there, it'll be in there. So y'all just be on the lookout because it'll be an ever-changing intro.
Yep.
But right now, I like it a lot.
Yes.
It encapsulates a lot of the stuff that we do on the channel in general.
We love it.
Yeah.
We love it.
Including the very first episode of the show. If you catch it, it's at the very end when I was 20 and Dawson was 19. Think about that. We're old. We're very old men. Without any further ado, we also did that song on AI, by the way. Fun fact. We did not ask anybody to make that song. We don't got money. But we're gonna get right into this. Just to get this little test, I'm gonna tell Dawson his first. We're gonna give Dawson 2 movies, and he's gonna pick which one's better, and he's gonna give us the reason why. And we'll start out with Dawson first, and then we'll go from there. We'll go back and forth until we just don't feel like doing it no more. Mm-hmm. It's basically how we do things here. I would normally say rock, paper, scissors, but this isn't a competition, so we're not gonna do that. Are you ready, Dawson? To give your opinions today, because there's going to be probably some flying around everywhere in this episode. Yes, I would say.
First, I need to use the bathroom because Coke makes
Okay, well, we'll be right back after Dawson takes a bathroom break.
Bathroom.
And we're back.
Hello.
Dawson had a long bathroom break. He had a very long bathroom break.
There's a lot of things that just happened right then.
I'll say for this segment, we can't say the same movie twice.
Okay.
But you can say, like, if I say Nosferatu, you can also say it because the opinion's different.
You just can't, like, I can't say the same movie twice.
Yeah, you can't say it, and I can't say it. All right, so I'll go first to just start it out. Which movie is better? You're gonna like this one.
Oh boy.
Which movie is better? Midsummer or The Batman?
The Batman.
Why?
Midsummer was one wild.
Yeah.
Very wild. Mm-hmm. And I mean, it was filmed good. I just absolutely... The Batman was filmed amazingly. The acting was good. The shots were really good. And I love the fact that it was actually bringing out the fear side of things when it comes to the Batman and like the borderline horror movie-esque of everything. And it was, to me, like, I've watched the Batman like 5 to 6 times. And I've only watched Midsummer twice.
Yeah.
It's just because the one time was me and Trace in the theater, and then the second time is because Caitlin wanted to watch it.
Yep.
And, so, yeah.
I figured you would say that as your answer. I just wanted to see what you would say about Midsummer, because that one's something else.
I like the Batman a lot more than Midsummer. I still like Midsummer.
It's understandable.
In its own type of crazy ass way. But yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's see.
Normal opinion, I would imagine.
Let's see here on this.
My turn.
Yep.
No.
Your turn. It's because it's on
the great thing
popular
is
list
these
here.
are about movies that we've already seen. So,
Okay.
it helps.
Interstellar.
Ooh.
Or Get Out.
Oh, wow. I would probably say Interstellar, because Get Out's a great movie, and I'm not trying to be racist, because I feel like most people would say, oh, if it's not a better movie, then you're instantly racist, because it's about race. I remember watching Interstellar for the first time, and I like most of, if not all, of Christopher Nolan's movies, and that movie, I think, they're both, I would say both of them are pretty close, but Interstellar is definitely better visually, considering the way that they make them look how it makes it look on different planets, and also the Matt Damon cameo.
Mm-hmm.
That's a cool one that I was not expecting, but yeah, that's one of my favorite ones. Interstellar is. Get Out's a good movie. Also, I just think Interstellar is a better movie than Get Out. So that's my 2 cents on that. Okay. Dawson's turn.
My turn.
The Godfather or Forrest Gump? It's a hard one.
That is a hard
It's
one.
a hard one. Again,
Both very iconic.
These are movies that we have watched, so it'd be kind of
Both-
stupid if it wasn't.
Both very iconic. I might have to say Forrest Gump, though.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Just because of...
First surprise.
Just because... One, the iconicness, and also the storyline of it. Because with Forrest Gump, you see the storyline of over time of everything that's going
Yeah.
on. And with The Godfather, of course, it's just
In
like,
that period.
That period with that. And then, so yeah,
I would honestly say the second one's better than the first one with The Godfather.
I could see that. I could definitely see
Because
that.
Al Pacino is definitely a better character to me than Marlon Brando's character.
Mm-hmm.
Just because Al Pacino plays his character a lot better. I mean, he plays it really good in the first one, but that's the first surprise for me, at least, because I didn't expect you to pick that one, but it's understandable.
I like The Godfather because of the iconic and like the darkness and seriousness of it.
Yeah.
But I feel like Forrest Gump has more iconic scenes and has more
Memorable stuff.
memorable things with stuff.
Okay. First surprise of the segment.
First surprise.
Dawson picking Forrest Gump over The Godfather. That's a weird thing to say. Picking that one over the as people consider the most manly
about
film
that
of the
movie.
world.
The Godfather.
Yeah. Both based on books, by the way.
Mm.
Just that hit me when I said that out loud. That matchup. All right, my turn. The fun part is trying to figure out what two to pick.
Here's a good one
Okay.
because it's both around the same time period.
Oh.
American Psycho
Okay.
or Pulp Fiction.
Oh wow. Okay. I would say American Psycho because Pulp Fiction. I like both movies. It's just I watched American Psycho in middle school and probably not the best time to watch it. Just like Donnie Darko wasn't the best time to watch it in middle school, and I watched it anyways. But I watched American Psycho when I was in middle school, and I just Christian Bale as Patrick Bateman is just so iconic to me. And Pulp Fiction, I think I would like, and I get the whole stitching everything out of order, but then then people will edit it to where it's in order.
Yeah.
I feel like even if it was put in order, I don't know if it would be a better movie than American
I could see
Psycho. I just like the fact, you don't know in American Psycho. I think that's the reason why I would pick it over it, is you don't know whether people know that he's killing these people or not, or whether it's a fake or not, like if it's in his head or whatever. And that's the cool part is like you don't know whether he's gonna get caught or not.
Yeah.
So, and then the new one that they're coming out with should be as good as the other one. I don't know why they need to remake it. They don't, but I would say that one over Pulp Fiction. But Christian Bale's crazy in that one. I think it was the first Christian Bale movie I ever saw. Was that movie? I think so. One of the first of many popular movies that I ever watched. American Sicko. Okay. Dawson. We have The Hunger Games.
Ooh, which one? Just the first
yeah,
one?
I would say the other title if there
Okay.
was one. Or Donnie Darko. It's a weird matchup.
Ooh, that is a weird
But I just
matchup.
saw those two on there. And I was like, I'm going to have to ask it. Hunger Games or Donnie Darko? Sir, for 5 points. No. For 5 points.
I know we talked about watching Donnie Darko.
We did.
Again, I would need to
Yeah.
watch it again because with that,
Me and you both.
I'm gonna say right now because of the fact that I don't really remember it. I'm gonna have to say Hunger Games because I don't remember Donnie Darko the best right now. Like I remember certain scenes,
Yeah.
but just for right now, I would have to choose Hunger Games because I don't remember.
Honestly, if I watched it again, I might pick Donnie Darko over Hunger Games for sure, but I guess it'd be the same for me. But, you know, it is what it is. All right. My turn.
The Wolf of Wall Street or The Menu.
Dang. I just watched that one. I would say The Wolf of Wall Street because the Menu's kind of on that level of Midsummer to me, as I explained it to you off camera. Wolf of Wall Street's another one of those where it was like American Psycho to me. I watched that in middle school for the first time, and I think I like that one a lot more. I guess because it's more on the lines of it's based on a real person, but The Menu is a lot more messed up than obviously The Wolf of Wall Street because it's based off of a messed up guy that's still alive. But no, yeah, The Menu, there's a lot of stuff about The Menu that I like, but all the characters, to me, a lot of the characters in that one are really stupid. If you really think about it, they're not very smart, and I know it's came out in 2022, and they're probably based off of people that you would see around in 2022 or in the 2020s. Very dumb people. But I think after what I watched that, and then I watched the Glass Onion. Those two are kind of similar to me, except Glass
Yeah.
Onion is very campy and stupid, and The Menu's more serious than that. So I'd probably say The Wolf of Wall Street for that one, considering the fact. Okay, Dawson's turn. We have The Avengers or Spider-Man. Kind of on the same Marvel.
The one with Tobey Maguire?
Yeah, it's just Spider-Man. Those other Spider-Man movies don't have just Spider-Man in the title. The Avengers or Spider-Man?
The Tobey Maguire Spider-Man is very iconic, and it is really good.
Yeah.
But I also really love the Avengers.
Mm-hmm. So I knew it would be a hard one for you because they're also both Marvel, so thought that would be a good pairing between the two. He's thinking. This is the longest he's had to think
Yeah,
about one. I gave him a good one this time. Gave him a good one to think about. You gotta pick one, man.
I know.
No one's gonna know except for, like, the however many people that watch this video.
I'm gonna have to go with probably the Avengers.
Oh, wow. I was expecting you to pick Spider-Man.
I was, but then I remembered how much I hate Mary Jane in those movies.
Yeah, true.
They made her so... But,
Now I understand.
yeah, I'm going to have to go with Avengers.
Okay.
Avengers was really good put together, and it was done really well. And Spider-Man was too. It's just, if I have to pick one, I'd pick Avengers because that's one of the flaws of the Tobey Maguire Spider-Mans is how annoying Mary Jane is.
It all came down to the woman.
Oh, God.
I still think it's funny that the same guy that made that movie is the same guy who made the Justice League movie. And they don't look any similar at all. In types of films. They're not similar in the slightest. And one's more liked than the other. Okay. Next up we've got... Come on.
Well, I ask you one now.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah. I don't know why I was thinking it was me. Or I don't know why I was thinking it was me to ask you one, because I already did
You
it.
just because it took me so long to answer the
Yeah,
Avengers one.
my brain's gone. Okay. My bad.
This one's gonna be interesting.
Okay.
Dead Poet Society
Oh, no.
or Good Will Hunting.
Oh, wow. Okay. I would say Dead Poets for sure. Probably the quickest answer that I'm probably going to give on this entire thing. I don't know. I've watched Dead Poets Society like 2 or 3 times, and I didn't think I was going to like that movie as much as I did until it got to the scene where, spoilers ahead, we'll probably talk about them some, where Robert Sean Leonard kills himself.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember watching that scene for the first time in high school. We watched it for English class, and I was like, I have never had a scene or watched a scene in a movie before that made me feel the way that I felt watching that scene, watching him do his whole thing about killing himself. And I was like, this movie is amazing. And it's my second favorite movie of all time. So... Nothing against Good Will Hunting. I like Good Will Hunting a lot. Also, it's got a lot of emotional moments in it. But for me, I think Dead Poet Society is a lot more memorable to me. And it was also filmed at Berry College.
It was.
So, I would say Dead Poet Society for sure. It's very good. I honestly would probably pick that over a lot of movies, in my honest opinion. Now it is your turn.
Now it's my turn.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Excuse me.
All right. We have Split
Ooh.
or The Witch.
Ooh.
And I've not seen The Witch, but Dawson has.
I have.
I was trying to pick 2 scary ones. And I saw The Witch, and I couldn't find another one, and I saw Split, and I'm like, that'll work. Split and The Witch. It's got the same woman in it.
Yeah, it does.
The Vavitch. Everybody calls it The Vavitch.
The Vavitch. Excuse me.
Hopefully this won't be as hard as Avengers and Spider-Man.
No, I think I would go with Split on that one.
Okay.
Just because of the acting of what's his name?
That man,
does.
James McAvoy, that man should have got an award of some kind, at least.
The Witch was good, and like, it had a good story to it, and it was very dark. It was very, very grounded. But Split was really cool with a cool story, and his acting in it was phenomenal. So I would have to go with Split.
Okay. That series alone has given me and Dawson an idea for a film.
Yes, it has.
Well, we should bring that up. Some films have given us ideas, and that's one of them. That whole series of films has garnered a lot. All right, Dawson. My turn. Now.
Just because both of these are right here, and they're both on.
I have a very weird list. You'll see a lot of foreign films on there, and I've endured through a lot of those. Somehow, some way.
The both of these are in its own, like, they're all the same in its own kind of way.
Oh, okay.
The Lighthouse
Oh gosh.
or Nosferatu.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What's funny about those two is, we watched Nosferatu when we were filming the end of the year video, so that was like a week ago. But The Lighthouse, I watched that this summer, so these are both fairly recent for me. I honestly would say that's actually really hard because they both have their own like good things about them. Like The Lighthouse is really good considering it's just two people. And I remember watching it and thinking of our stuff and how most of it is just me and you. And that film is just Willem Dafoe and Robert Pattinson for a majority of the film, and it's in like one place, and I thought that was pretty neat. I want to say Nosferatu, but I don't want to make it sound like since we recently just watched it, I'm obviously going to pick that one. But I think pick Nosferatu over that one just because it's so much different than The Lighthouse. The Lighthouse has just got a few messed up things in there. But Nosferatu is a whole messed up thing in itself. And that's all I can really say. That doesn't mean it's a bad movie. There's just things in it, and Dawson described it the word uncomfortable, which is a perfect word to describe it. Yet it was entertaining, and I would watch it again. So I picked Nosferatu for that one, probably.
Cool.
Yes. Okay. I'm getting way down here. Oh, I just saw this one. Okay, so we have The Thing. Or if I can find something The Revenant.
The Revenant.
That makes sense. If that got that on the mic, that's wild.
Hold on, everybody.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but those two, The Thing or The Revenant.
I would say The Revenant.
Okay.
Because
I don't even really think you need an explanation for that one.
no, The Revenant is 10 times better than The
Yeah,
Thing.
The Thing is good, though.
The Thing is good, but The Revenant is awesome.
I need to watch that one again, because I haven't
I do
watched
too.
that in a long time.
I'll never forget whenever I was in the theaters watching it, and the scene of her like levitating above him. I was like, "What?"
Whoa.
Alrighty.
The scene in the movie where he gets attacked by a bear and nobody saw it coming. And that ended up being the main plot point of the entire movie. Which is nuts.
Let's see here.
We also did a trailer on that.
We did.
Called The Survivor. Because we're not Steelers.
You know what? Here we go.
There's one to do in the snow. The Survivor.
Let's see here. I'm going to say one that he already said to me.
Okay.
Spider-Man
Okay.
or Spider-Man Homecoming.
Oh, gosh.
So you got the first Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire, and then you've got the first Spider-Man in
Tom Holland.
Tom Holland's.
Okay. Let's say Spider-Man because,
Okay.
well, we watched that when it first came out, Homecoming, and I liked it. And I recently just watched Spider-Man this summer because I told you about it at the 4th of July party. That I watched both 1 and 2. Yeah. I would say Spider-Man, the original, because it's just like, to me, out of all of the superhero movies that they've done ever, I feel like Spider-Man is the quintessential origin story.
Yeah.
Like, the best one. Like, not just the character Spider-Man, but the movie, the Spider-Man, 2002, yeah. That's, like, the one for me, I think. And, Spider-Man Homecoming's okay. I liked it. I think out of the 3 Spider-Man movies, Tom Holland, it's my favorite one. Because it's a good origin story for that Spider-Man. But I always feel like the Iron Man team up is odd.
Yeah, it is. I'll always say what I've always said is I think the Tom Holland Spider-Man's is not. It's just not Spider-Man to me.
Yeah. Well, he's getting help from Tony Stark, and in the original, like,
he's getting help from everything. And it's not.
And then the Tobey Maguire one, he's all by himself. In the whole.
But like
series.
that's the thing with Spider-Man is he's always been by himself. He started out by himself. So when it was like, they did the whole thing with Tom Holland that it was like, he came in for like Civil War, and like all this other stuff and like things like that. It just was like.
What?
This is not Spider-Man.
It's not it.
So
It's not it. Okay, that one was one of the most interesting ones. Mamma mia. Let's see. I'm gonna give an interesting one. Smile or Smile 2. There's one.
Smile or Smile 2?
Yeah, I think that one's pretty easy, but that's my opinion.
I think I'll have to go with Smile 2. Just because of how...
You're right.
just because of how much bigger it is.
You can definitely tell. It's got a bigger budget behind it. And a lot more to it. And it's a lot more scarier than the first one. For sure. I didn't even see Smile 2. I just saw Smile and I was like, I'm going to ask Smile 2. Why not? Now it's Dawson's turn to ask me. The bad part is having to look them up.
Because I keep, like... Because I'm scrolling down, and then, like, I'm going back and forth.
That was like with The Witch and Split. I was like, what other film is closely, like, Split? Or like The Witch. And then I saw Split.
Tenet
Okay.
or Prisoners?
Oh, Prisoners, dude.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't think anything compares to Prisoners, really. I think it's in... Prisoners, I think, is in my top 10. I remember watching that for the first time because Dawson was wanting me to watch it during COVID, something like that. And I saw it was on Hulu, and I watched it for the first time. And I was like, holy crap. The end scene is like one of my favorite end scenes of a movie ever. Where Jake Gyllenhaal finds him in the hole. Which I think, if I remember right, that they actually filmed a scene where he actually sees him in the hole. But they just cut that scene out.
I feel like it was a good choice to leave it out, though. Because with everything that was going on, it was a more stable ending to have it to where it's
left it more ambiguous.
Yeah, to where it was he hears the whistle and whatnot.
I'm pretty sure I saw a thing where they were saying that they shot like him, and I think I've seen it where he's going towards where the car and because the hole's under the car, and he's like going towards the where the hole is in the cars, and I think he like sees him in there or something, and they shot it, but they just scrapped it or something like that. I think that's what they did, but then they cut it out. So, it happens. It happens in movies a lot. Let's see here. We've got Full Metal Jacket or John Wick.
John Wick.
Mm-hmm.
Full Metal Jacket is its own iconic thing.
Mm-hmm.
It has moments in it. But John Wick's story in the movie is so good.
Yeah.
So
You could quote Full Metal Jacket for days.
you could. You really
You could. You really could. Me and Dawson do it randomly some days.
Yeah.
And then it becomes a whole entire thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's fun. It's hard to find, as you've noticed, hard to find movies that are somewhat related to each other. Unless they're like sequels. Then,
Mm-hmm.
it becomes even harder. All right. My turn now. Forgot to mention, Dawson has seen 1,300 movies, and I have seen almost 900. So there's a lot more on his to look at than mine. And my list is not very great.
Long Legs
Oh, okay.
or Requiem for a Dream.
That's a funny one. Gosh, man, those are very similar to me, except one is more scary because it's more real and could happen, and the other one is more demonic and less likely to happen. I'm gonna say Requiem for a Dream because of how more... I think I was more terrified from that movie than I was Longlegs. I think I was more terrified from Longlegs because, one, Nicolas Cage, and two, the creepy dolls.
Yeah.
That's just a weird... And I don't really care for, like, the possession thing. That stuff creeps me out in general, but I feel like when a movie has, like, the possession stuff, it just creeps me out, and it takes me out of it a little bit. I mean, it's whatever. I mean, it's not... I'm not saying it doesn't mean that I don't like the movie, but when you get the idea of putting, like, a thing in a doll, kind of takes it out of it for me. But it was creepy overall.
It was creepy overall.
But Requiem for a Dream is a lot more terrifying because every character in that movie could be a real person in real life that's fighting through addiction. And they could all die. And actually, if anyone watches it and they go through the same exact thing, it might happen to you if you don't stop. So it's a very eye-opening movie, for sure, that I showed Dawson last year, and that was a fun little experience, especially for Dawson. That was fun. I made him endure that, so that was fun. But I would definitely say Requiem for a Dream because it definitely it's terrifying on a different level, for sure. That's what I will say. Show.
My turn.
Okay. Man, that's funny how that's really high up there. Mamma mia, mamma mia. Okay. I am gonna say 28 Days Later
Okay.
or The Invisible Man. The new one, not the old one, obviously.
The new one. I absolutely love The Invisible Man by the way it was made and the whole... I love how they filmed it, the fact that they filmed the shots to where it was... just like...
I remember thinking and expecting it to be like it was made by Blumhouse, so I was expecting it to be this like cheesy Invisible Man thing, and then it was not.
I thought it was awesome because the fact of like the shots of filming it to where there's only one person in the scene, but it feels like there's two people there.
Yeah.
And I thought it was so.
It's also a cool story about a woman trying to get out of an abusive relationship.
Mm-hmm.
And there's not a lot of movies that shine a light on that.
No.
And
Now they got the new one with whatever Blake Lively and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But
that's real.
That's
allegedly.
Yeah, it's a
allegedly real
story.
Good job, Ryan Reynolds. Yeah. Okay, my turn, I guess.
Yes.
All right. The next two, not this one, but the next two after this will be the last two.
All right, cool. Because I'm gonna have to take a break because the woman is having a meltdown.
Okay, that's fun. I wondered why you're typing away.
Yeah. So.
This will be my second to last one.
Okay.
Basically.
What would be a good one?
If you made it this far into the video, leave a like down below.
Don't Worry, Darling.
Okay. An odd one.
Oh, where's the one that I just saw a minute ago?
And it's gone.
Or Us.
Oh. I am going to say Us. Because Don't Worry, Darling is very weird. And I remember the three of us expecting a lot more out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Or wanting to expect more. Not saying it's a bad movie.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's good on its own. Us is just more like the thought of there being like an underground city with like clones and stuff is so terrifying. And the fact that he made that up with the holding hands thing campaign, just a tiny thing came, and that whole
became a whole ordeal.
It's wild because like especially the opening scene of that movie where the twins switch. Yeah. That's like really creepy.
And then you find out later on and whatnot
that it's not the lady in the entire movie is the clone and not the real chick, which is insane. But yeah, I would say Us and for that reason, the opening scene and also the scene where they killed the white family. Yeah. That was messed up. And I didn't really like. Well, I like it, but I don't because they had a lot of racist stuff in that also about asking Alexa for help, and it was like, no, you're white, I don't want to help you, and I'm like, why would you write that in there?
It's that movie and like.
That's most of his movies now, though.
Yeah, and also with what was the name of it? I just said it earlier.
What's the one that you gave for this one?
Keep Out.
Oh, Get Out?
Get Out, yeah. Like, Get Out.
That's the sequel. No.
Yeah. And then, like, that and also...
Well, Get Out wasn't as... Well, the characters were racist, but that one was, like, doing stuff that was racist, but the characters were racist.
And then the same thing with, like, the Candyman.
Yeah, they made that all about race. With the Candyman has to be black. He can't be... Well, I don't think they said that, but
no, it was insinuated.
They made it as a ghetto, like, and I'm not saying ghetto is a thing. They literally live in the first one. They live in a ghetto.
Yep, it was insinuated.
Cabrini Green is a ghetto, like that's what they say. Yeah, Us for sure. All right, Dawson's last one. Dawson's final one.
I'm trying to figure out which ones I want to say next.
Better Make It Count. Better Make It Count. Okay. I'm trying to find one. There's a lot of ones that you've seen I haven't seen yet. I didn't know you've seen Ensembles.
Huh?
Ensembles? Denis Villeneuve movie?
Can't remember.
That's good. I remember that movie.
I'd have to look it up to see. I probably did, because there's a bunch of movies that I remember watching, and then it just now faded away.
It's the one that lady's like, there's a scene in it where she's like standing there and a bus is on fire and she's just watching it or something.
I remember that.
I forgot. I remember watching it, but ooh, this is a good one. I didn't even see the other movie on here, but I'm just gonna say it. Rocky or Creed?
Rocky.
Okay. Yeah.
Iconic and
Creed, I saw Creed on there, and
Yeah.
it's more popular than Rocky.
yeah. Creed's good, but Rocky's more iconic, and I like the Rocky storyline more than I like the Creed storyline.
Yeah.
So.
It's not a racist comment either. Just FYI.
All right.
All right, last one for me.
This is another one that you've actually asked me.
Okay.
But both of these are on the same level.
Okay.
The Godfather
Okay.
or Goodfellas?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Dang. Because I really like both of them. I'm gonna say Goodfellas. We're throwing Godfather shade right now.
Yeah.
But Goodfellas is just so funny and a lot more entertaining to me, and a lot more people die in that movie
Yeah.
than The Godfather. And again, me and Dawson really like The Godfather. It's I like The Godfather 2 a lot more. But yeah, I would say Goodfellas just for the experience of watching Goodfellas, because Goodfellas is a fun time to watch. Godfather was insane, especially the scene in the restaurant where that's a
the
very
famous restaurant scene.
famous restaurant scene, and also the scene where James Caan dies.
Yes.
There's a lot of death in that one too, but not as much as Goodfellas. But they do it in a funny way. I would love to quote a quote from that movie, but I cannot say it on camera. It is the scene in the bar.
Yeah.
It's a great. I love it. I laugh so hard when I watch that scene, knowing the context of it. It's a lot more funnier. I also like how that one's based off a real person.
Yeah.
And The Godfather's not really. It's book. So I would definitely say Goodfellas over The Godfather. That's gonna do it for that segment. If y'all want us to do more of that, we sure can, because there's a bunch of movies out there just for us to explore. We are, in the next segment, we are going to react to Ultraman. So many in the comments. I'll have to read the comment again of what exactly the fan wanted us to react to. But we never really reacted to Ultraman before. I've never even, in my free time, watched Ultraman videos.
We've talked about watching them, but
Yeah.
I didn't even look it up. So
And again, if y'all want us to start on an Ultraman series, let us know what the best one is in the comments, because we got some comments about what's one to start, but y'all gave us like multiple, and just give us one.
the only Ultraman thing that I remember is, or like I've actually kind of seen, is the new one, the animated
Yeah.
one.
You see a lot of it now, more than I think we've ever really seen it, because Netflix is just posting all that, uploading all that stuff about it. We also might do an episode, speaking of Netflix, we might also do an episode of talking about Season 2 of Squid Game. We want to watch that.
We want to watch the whole.
Yeah. If we ever watch the original Season 1 Squid Game again, we might do an episode talking about it and bring Caitlin on, because we all three watched it. I've watched Squid Game about 3 times, I think, the original season. It's very good for a foreign show. But we're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we are going to react to some Ultraman. So, we'll be right back. And we're back. We had a longer break in real life than y'all did.
Yeah, we did.
'Cause it was like fast for y'all. It was not
fast for us.
Nope, it was not. But we're back. We're about to react to all of the Ultraman Rise and Finishers. All the way from Ultraman in the 60s to Arc, which is the current one, I believe. This is posted by Superhero Forever. And I will post the... Oh, my Lord. Dawson was showing me eBay stuff. This is posted by Superhero Forever. The link for the video will be in the description down below. But if you want to react with us, stick around.
Awesome
And you'll get to watch some Ultraman with us. Oh, wow, that is cool. We might see that later.
I don't know what that is, but it's bad.
Me and Dawson have zero idea about Ultraman.
Yep.
No
clue.
We've seen the suits, but we know nothing about them. And today will probably be the first of many Ultraman things.
Yep.
This will also probably get a ton of hate, so...
Probably. But, hey, we're new to this. We're going to keep an open mind. We're going to watch it.
We can say that many times and it's still not going to help.
Yeah.
It's still not going to help. Welcome to 2025.
That's what I'm going to say about it.
Here we go.
Bring on the hate.
Shin Hayata, Ultraman.
And...
Oh. It's Godzilla.
It's Godzilla. And Trace did inform me that basically Rise-Ups are their henshins.
Yeah. Oh, that's a dummy!
It's a dummy!
Dan
Is that a
Moriboshi.
spaceship?
Yeah. Ultra 7. Whoa. Oh, gosh. Okay. Interesting. Interesting.
Oh, does Ultraman's fly?
And this is the finisher. It shows the finisher right after. It's a lot of things we do. What in the world? I will say...
In the butthole!
in the butt. I will say in the... especially for the 60s, this is pretty impressive. You just got mollywop, son.
Gollywoppered.
That's how... I will say the old ones, I don't like how they look the same.
Yeah.
Because you can't tell the... What in the world? He's like, I'm just going to stop. I pity you. Spacium beam on the back. Oh, boy.
If we do an Ultraman thing, we should do it like this.
That's going to take a while.
To where we make a small set.
That
just dress up in
would be
costumes
wild.
And make it look like we're bigger.
I'd honestly love to make like a normal size Ultraman.
Yeah. He has a gun!
He has a...
The freaking, like...
Dude, stop yelling at the gun.
That looks like the villain from the Turbo movie.
Wow.
It does.
It does, yeah. Oh, that's a woman.
What did you just say?
Uh-oh.
Henshin!
Something's happening. Whoa. They're gonna merge?
Are they gonna merge? They're gonna merge.
They're gonna merge! What is happening? These toys?
I think so.
Oh, that's a green screen. Oh. Oh, they merged into
They
one.
merged into one.
You've got a horn. Unicorn. Metallium beam. Right in the head.
Right in the face.
Okay.
You die.
Interesting. I can't wait to see the newer ones, because this will make this look... Alright, are you okay? Are you
Please
right?
die.
Okay, I was about to say, are you right? Oh my gosh!
But like, we should get like some of them like train model things.
Yeah.
And just like, whoa.
That would be wild. We would look like gargantuan compared to that.
What the?
He's sending Morse code. He's out of here.
Okay, so Ultraman can fly. I have learned that.
We got Taro. Ultraman Taro. We got kids now.
He's got
Okay.
horns.
Double horn. Triple horn, actually, this time. Triple horn action! Whoa! He just did a wrestling move.
I thought he was gonna shoot it out of his pee-pee.
Oh my god!
It exploded!
Holy crap. Hello. Did you like what I just did? That was what he did.
Are
He's
you
like,
not entertained?
did you like what I just did? Oh, here's Ultraman Leo.
Oh, he's a ninja. That's racist, but it's
Well,
you know,
he is wearing a jai.
Yeah, that's what they're called.
He's wearing a jai. Oh, that was simple. Oh, we
The
got a
Leo
kick this
kick.
time? What is he, a Kamen Rider?
Kamen Rider kick.
Is it the same kick? If it is, he's a Kamen Rider.
No.
Sword? No, he's bouncing off the mountain. Yeah, it is a Kamen Rider kick.
It's a Kamen Rider kick. It's a Rider
Ugh, that dude's neck.
kick.
I feel bad for the people in the suits.
That was a Rider kick.
Okay, he is spitting out flames. Oh, man. Okay.
Okay. Oh, this is animated.
Jonius.
We got some animated stuff in here.
Yeah, there's a mix between, I think. Ultraman Jonius.
That's a star.
Can you pick it up? Oh. Whoa. 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 And they just got shot up the butt. I will say it looks better animated.
That was trippy.
Gargantua power.
Right to his nuts.
Whoa! Ultraman nuts! No.
Yeah, this should have been left as an animated show.
It does look pretty cool.
Reminds me of Naruto.
Anime.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like with the drawing style of it.
Yeah. I guess that's the
Like,
point.
I know Naruto is a lot more updated than that drawing style, but still,
Yeah.
like, you know.
Ultraman 80. That was a sonic screwdriver, it looked like. So far, I've not really seen any difference between the Ultraman suits except for the helmet. So far. Suckium beam? What the hell?
Suckium?
Suckium?
It's gotta suck him.
I guess so. That was the same finisher as before, really.
I will agree with, I'm gonna agree with you on one thing, which I know it's, like, I guess you said the 80s and through here and whatnot.
Yeah.
And like going through the 60s. Hey,
Scott!
Another animated thing. I wish that their suits looked different. Like each person had like a different
The helmet
suit.
looks different,
Yeah.
but the suit doesn't.
What?
What? Where did he go? Oh my, that was pretty cool. He just disappeared for a split second. You know what they should have done with this animation style? Power Rangers.
Yes. I will always stand by the fact that they need to make an animated Power Rangers.
In this style would be cool. Oh, he has got some big legs. Like, that's a weird shot. Okay. Oh my god, what are with these shots?
This looks like the freaking like the original Spider-Man TV series that was like the old animation style. He has a mullet.
He does. He's got 3 different finishers.
Powerball!
Dude, oh my gosh, in the brain. Oh my gosh. This is rated R. Just...
He said, Hadouken, saw blades,
Done.
thingy thing.
Butt. What is it with butt?
Whee! Hey, another animation.
Beth. It's a woman this time.
Lady Macbeth.
The first Ultraman woman that I know
Ultra
of.
Woman.
Yeah, Ultra Woman. That's a good way to put it. Ultra Woman Beth.
Why is her boobs so big? What? I always wondered that with like animations. You ever notice like within all of animations, they always make the females have big butts and big boobs.
Yeah, that's the point.
Like,
Yes.
like,
Ultra Sprout. Yeah. I can see it.
she got wet between her legs.
Yep, she did. She's just part of the Red Sea over here. Oh gosh.
Sexual stuff.
That's disgusting. It's probably better it was animated though. Yeah, you can tell they gave up on the live action for a little bit.
Yeah.
Chuck!
This is too hard.
Ultraman Chuck! Oh wow. It's different looking.
What the?
That's a Pokemon. No.
That's a Pokemon.
That's a Pokemon.
Shut up, Bank of Ozarks. I don't want to talk to you.
Those eyes are like, I'm coming for you.
Now they're in space. Oh,
Whoa!
that's a Pokemon.
Yeah, it does look like a Pokemon for sure.
Hey, look, this one's got a mullet
If you want
too.
us to react to Pokemon, let us know. That's another thing
Oh,
that
God.
I haven't watched Pokemon in a while.
Bye.
Bye-bye!
What is happening?
Goodbye, buddy. Hope you find your dad.
Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad.
Alright.
What is happening?
Bye. He meant so much to us. Oh my
What?
gosh. He's so big.
Oh.
And he looks different. Oh, that
Hey.
Ultraman, great. We're getting to the higher quality.
Yep, that's a necklace.
You definitely tell the quality's changed. He just exploded inside. Now he's ultra. Whoa. Oh my. Wow, that was not expected at all. I can imagine what this actual set looks like.
Massive.
Well, they're outside. Golly bum, they're just bursting them into flames.
That's an American.
Yeah. Probably speaks,
That is an American.
Yeah, probably speaks Japanese though
Yeah.
for the show. That's usually the case. Powered. That dude, that guy looks familiar. I think he's a Super Sentai guy.
Is this Power Rangers in space?
This dude looks like he's been a Super Sentai guy before. He looks familiar. Oh, that was cool. It's a demon. Oh. See, that looks like it's actually on a thing. Compared to the other ones. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, God. He evaporated. Yeah!
What is happening? Right
Zerth?
now? What is going on right now? Why? What is happening right now?
He probably needs to brush his teeth. His toothbrush became a morpher. That was CGI.
What in the demon?
That's a cool looking. Man, this looks more professional. He's coming ever so slowly. He's here.
His helmet's red.
I thought that kid was going. Ah! Oh crap! Kicks the kid.
Yeah, his helmet's red.
It's different.
Ah!
Spachuchura beam? Is that what that says? I don't know what that says. This is I little thought he said S-H-I-T when he did that.
I think it's so dark. Oppenheimer!
What you say? Pretty.
There goes my
Taiga,
hero.
multi-type. That's cool. Oh, now they're animating that part. Oh my gosh.
Now they're into the blue and red suits.
Nice. Superior beam. That's gotta hurt though. Coming out of your arm. I can't control it. I can't do it.
I can't stop!
I was about to say, what was the delayed? Oh, they're watching
They
it.
got motorcycle helmets on.
I don't like
It's
the. It's like a signal or something. It seems like. Okay. Wow. What a way to fly off. Flash type, or Dyna Flash type. Whoa! The animation's wild. Oh my gosh, that is pure animation. That was a weird animation. Solgent beam. Golly bum! They go from let's explode their whole body to let's just make it nice. Explosion. Hey, look! Look at him.
He's Ant-Man!
Where'd he go? Gaia version 2.
Okay!
Alright, we know. Okay. It's getting better.
It's getting better.
When we get to the 2020s, it's gonna get wacky crazy.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's got the V. That's the one with the V on the chest. Photon Edge. Whoa. Oh, he's got the beam come out of his head this time. Neos. Yeah, I think they all work for like a intergalactic something or other organization. About all of them do. Again, people, if you're gonna give us hate in the comments, we have no context to any of this.
We actually don't know what we're watching.
No.
So, but we are reacting to it.
Because somebody asked.
Yeah. And some of it is cool.
Yeah.
But at the same time, some of it is really funny.
Yeah.
So we're gonna laugh.
Neo
Honest
Magnum
reactions.
Beam. All these like beams sound like
Iron Fist.
prescription drugs. Like I'm gonna go take my magnesium.
I'm gonna go take my magnesium.
Today, or magnium. My bad. Yeah, that's like a signal I think or something. I've come to. Oh my! He froze him and then they blew up. He froze him. He's looking at him like, what did I do?
I killed somebody.
He did. Yeah, it's like I think that's a signal.
Gotta
go to the signal. Cosmos, Luna mode. And the flowers.
Magical force, mystic force.
Magical source, mystic force. Wow.
Because that's how they morph, as they hold their things up in the eye. He's blue.
No, all of them are Mystic Force Rangers.
Yeah. Power Mystic Ranger. What the?
What? This is the 6th Ranger all along. The blue Ultraman. He killed him with the power of kindness.
Oh.
I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to say about that.
Oh.
He got so excited about that. I guess he did something nice. He didn't kill him.
That's animated.
Yeah, but he didn't kill him. He's nice.
What's happening?
He got rid of some virus, and he's not.
Did I miss something?
The next
Is he the Hulk?
anthems, he might be.
He's glowing.
I will say,
What, the demon?
These actors are committed, especially that guy. Golly, it's like Alien. About to be some Alien something. Ultraman. Oh, this looks like it might be going to be the best one.
He's also transforming.
Whoa! Heck yeah!
Oh.
That's a cool suit.
That one's got a lot more details in it.
Whoa.
Wow.
He's silver. Cool.
Okay, yeah, that's cool.
Rocking with it.
It's a lot more. It's a lot more detailed and it looks a lot more realistic.
Just
too.
know that when you
drop
morph,
something,
you're gonna have to go before you.
You're gonna die.
Whoa! It's called move out of the way.
And then she's like,
Oh boy, the top half of that building's coming off.
Ma'am, you're gonna die.
Oh, there it goes. You better stop it, son. He grabbed it. He grabbed it with his bare hands. He stopped the building. He did it. He grabbed it. He's the hero. He's the hero.
I like his suit a lot.
It's one of the better looking ones. Oh, that's a soldier. Man, the budget on this one looks like it went up a lot. Oh gosh, and exploded from behind. Oh, he wasn't paying attention to the monster. But he's rising up from the pain.
Rising.
Here we go. Fight. Alright, his finisher now. All he does is scream.
Is it painful though? Could be.
He enjoys it.
Oh.
He's going with it. out of the hand this time. Whoa, that's a cool shot.
I wonder how much it costs to make those kind of sets.
A lot, I guess. Especially if you got a full-on costume with somebody in it. In the set itself. And he's freezing him. Or, nope, he's into ice.
He disintegrated him. He Thanos snapped
It's
him.
snow! It's the dead ashes of a monster.
He's Thanos snapped
You
him.
better not sniff that in.
Man, what are you doing? Why do you just stand there?
Oh
I
my.
wonder if that's a movie.
It looks like a movie. Very emotional.
If it is, we need to watch it, because I don't... What's going on with her?
No telling, but that guy's
I really do like
stoic.
his suit, though.
Nexus.
Magical swords. pistols.
Oh,
Oh.
he shot him at 7:44. 7:46, sorry. It went up to. There he is. Nice. Epic music. They missed an opportunity to put an N on his chest.
His suit looks cool, too.
They didn't put an N on his chest. They put a cross on there. Whoa.
You almost hit your teammates.
I was about to say, did his wings just deflect
Once
that?
again, right in the butt.
You gotta do it when they're not looking.
He died.
Max.
Things are getting
he's
better.
got a wrist morpher. Now it's like Super Sentai.
Things are getting...
Wow.
What?
Cool. Hey-ya! Rider kick.
Okay, his suit's cool, too.
You got a horn.
I like his helmet.
Just me or are these Ultraman helmets horny?
They're horny.
They're very...
There's a lot going on with this one.
By the power of Grayskull!
That's exactly what I was just sitting there thinking about.
I am
What is
here.
happening? Oh my
Oh
god!
my. I hope nobody's around to see it.
If they are, they're dead.
Signal going off again. If you would like to give us context in the link down below, or comment in the down below. All right, we're back with Mebius.
For the... They've got hand...
It's through his jacket.
I like them morphers.
It's through his jacket. It's not even on his arm.
That mofo just did the Ninja Storm.
Infinity. Yeah. Yeah.
I like the one before that where you actually saw the suit.
Yeah.
Like, combined. He's coming from heaven!
And God sent down a mighty warrior to defend the earth, and his name was Mebius.
Just kidding, he died.
What do we wait?
Oh my god!
Ah! Okay. Dramatic entrance. Dramatic entrance. No way.
Way.
Just imagine us dubbing these over. That'd be fun.
We should.
There's our next video idea. We're gonna dub over a any Super Sentai, any foreign thing.
We need to do a dub over of the animated thing.
Yeah. And it'll be on the Google Drive.
Right in the face.
Because I cannot legally post that on YouTube. So. Without possibly going to jail.
What's the... I wonder what the thing is with the chest. Why it glows like
That's
that.
what I was saying. I think it's like some signal or something. Because he flies away every time it goes off. And he went to sleep. He took the forever nap.
I am Superman.
Buildings look sideways.
Yeah, they do.
Ultra 7X.
Ultra 7X.
Oh, he's got glasses now.
What?
Glasses. Big boy.
Crotch shot. Ugh, don't like that helmet.
He got a smile on his face.
What?
Eye Slugger plus a Miriam Beam. He had sludge on him. Oh, he caught it. He got no horns. Whoa! F you! Oh my gosh. Oh, it's like a boomerang.
Oh, it was
that
his
sick.
helmet thing.
0.
0 to hero.
I feel like we're getting more modern. Wow.
Y'all should have stuck with the Morpher.
I guess they didn't like the... Oh, wow. They didn't like the, through the jacket.
Thing.
You're like, nah, fam, we can't do that no more. He got double horn now. Now they're in space. This looks like a very modern version of it. Zero twin shoot. Oh, they use their horns as weapons.
This one
And
put it on his chest.
And you can put it on your chest, apparently. He's gonna shoot it out of his chest. Yeah! It's so powerful, he moved. Like 2 feet back.
Whoa! He's getting sent into space.
I think he just died. I don't know. Oh, he's going into lava. See ya. Well, he just died. Oh, and it exploded in the lava. Ginga!
Ginga. What?
Okay. Back to the morpher? Oh, back to the pointer. Going back to the old. Oh. Okay, that's different.
Is it Super Mega Force?
It's a toy!
It is Super Mega Force!
It's a toy! Oh man, this is insane. These morphs are getting insane.
So far, I don't like that Morpher.
I like the blue. That's about it.
It's like an ice. Like it's icy. Like, oh, it glows.
Ginga cross shoot. I will say every Ultraman guy that they cast to play an Ultraman looks like a guy who would be a Red Ranger in Super Sentai. And all the monsters look somewhat the same.
All the monsters have like bug-eyed, like cartoon eyes.
They're trying to be Godzilla. He got a spine.
She actually does have Godzilla. Why is everything a toy?
I guess that's a theme. Victory.
I guess it is. Yeah, my
Toy again.
toy.
A secondary
What is
Ultraman.
happening?
There's a secondary Ultraman. How did he perfectly stand on that pillar and not fall off? Ooh, I remember seeing this one. Yep, I've seen this one before. I like the V. Victorium shoot. He's going for it. V for virginity.
Virginity!
Virginity rules. That's what that guy stands for. Not victory.
He died.
And burned the surrounding buildings. And everyone in them.
Everybody in the surrounding area is now dead.
Yeah, pretty much. It's a little too much. It's red and black. And gold. X. Oh, it now. Oh, wow. Okay. Turns into an X. That's sick.
That's some like
Toy.
common right.
They're doing the toy thing. Yeah, I guess that's the thing. Running thing.
X.
You could definitely see the difference between the old and this. Okay, this is getting to like Geats level or Gotchard level animation.
What is that?
That is a
It's a chicken.
that is a rejected cast member of the McDonald's Club.
Oh my gosh.
Xanadium Beam. Dude's got an X on his chest. You know, that monster could attack at this moment. Oh my gosh. Holy crap.
Okay, now
he just
you
died.
killed people.
He killed everyone in that vicinity.
You're now the bad guy.
The fact that bridge is still intact, I don't understand. Oh, there's an aftermath. Oh, never mind.
You're still alive.
Somehow. Yeah, I think it's a signal. Oh, I thought he was about to facepalm. Like,
Everybody do the flop.
orb. Oh, not a photo booth like a Superman.
He's Superman in it.
You got a toy?
Where did he
It's a
go?
card this time!
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh, that was cool. The card evaporated instead of having to stick it into something. Golly, man, this is like creative. Whoever thought of this? Oh, this is merging two powers together. Yeah. It looks the same. Whoa! This is hurting my eyes. Either it's me yelling giving me a headache, or this is giving me a headache, because I don't know.
It could be a little bit of both.
Yeah. I can watch like consecutive things of it, of the same thing, and I won't get a headache, but it's all different ones coming at once. Spirian Ray. He's fighting Snuffleupagus.
Yes, he is.
They look like Sesame Street characters, some of them do. Big Bird's cousin just died.
He's dead.
That's cool, the feathers flew. It's the same bridge, also. He missed that high five. He's like, I guess that's my time to go. Whee! Geed. Well, once we get the arc, we'll know it's the last one. Oh, now he's got cartridges. Oh, there's one. Okay, one cartridge. Two.
Dino Charge.
Okay, and a... Oh, okay.
This is some Kamen Rider stuff.
And a
right
third one. Well, I mean, you gotta make the Henshins different every time. In some way. It's a gun. Gee!
Yeah.
There's another merging one. Okay. I like the eyes on that one.
I would too.
That one just looks evil.
Oh, that's cool.
Yo, what's up, man? Yeah, try to recreate that engine. With all those gadgets and props.
Try and recreate that shot of looking through the window. Hello.
I am the destroyer of worlds.
Y'all should still probably keep running.
Yeah. He looks nice. Steps on him. Oh my gosh! He
Killed them.
Wrecking Burst. That's the most accurate sounding one I've heard.
He's about to Super Saiyan.
He is super... Oh my gosh, he
What
is
is
Super
happening?
Saiyan it. He's Super Saiyan in it.
Oh.
This is like Harry Potter battle. Golly. If I was him, I'd be like, that's really hot. I'm like right there at
Oh
it.
my gosh.
That
did it.
is scorching hot.
Why are you smiling?
She's happy about it.
I wonder
Oh,
if the red
whoa.
dot thing
Oh, he didn't
is
fly
kind
that
of
time.
like with like Ben 10, if it's like a thing to where it's like, because you know, like with Ben 10, when he uses a lot of power, or like he has a time limit that his power like stays on. So I wonder if that's kind of like the same thing in a way.
I guess. That makes sense. Got Rosso and blue, I think is what it said. So it's colors. Oh, Taro.
Fire in the Crimson Flames.
I will say, out of the two, Kamen Rider and Super Sentai and this, they have possibly the most creative engines out of all of them.
Yeah.
They change it up every time.
Fire!
He's on fire. He's dead. You can tell that they're treating it more like Super Sentai
Yeah.
and Kamen Rider now.
Very much so.
They're like, oh, we got to do this or people won't buy it. Water. This is Ninja Storm,
This is
but Ultraman.
Ninja Storm, Ranger form. Yeah.
Yeah, do these suits right here, Rosso and Blue. Wow. They spent their hard-earned money on that. They should have landed. Went down on their feet, not on their face. That's
There's
cool.
a team up.
Do like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. I think I've seen these before, like pictures of them.
That's cool.
Red versus blue.
There's our team up right there.
Flame and aqua. Red and blue. The power of water. Yeah, make you flame, make me water. And the reason why I say that is because I played Percy Jackson, who controls
Yeah.
water. And you've played the Red Rangers.
So I'm gonna play the Shadow Dragon that deals with fire.
The Shadow, yeah. I love you, man! Ugh. Yeah. Heck yeah. Team up. Gotta love it. Taiga.
That looks like the Beetleborg. Morpher.
I'm pretty sure that they sell those on Shout Factory too. The big bad. Well, no, on the website where we watch Kuga, it's got Beetleborgs and VR Troopers, and I need to watch VR Troopers.
That's what I'm thinking of. VR Trooper, the little thing that VR Troopers has.
We need to watch that.
VR.
We are VR. If you want us to watch VR Troopers
VR Troopers.
in its entirety, let us know in the comments
my
down
gosh.
below. I've actually wanted to see. I remember watching it some, but I don't remember a single episode.
I remember like seeing stuff of it, but I've never. The only thing I remember is sending you the thing where I was like, they reused the Red Ranger's helmet in like different colors.
Yep, they reused a lot of their helmets, and I feel kind of bad for the guy that Brad, who was supposed to be the White Ranger in the Mighty Morphin, but Tommy was so popular, they're like, oh, we'll give you your own show.
Yeah.
But Tommy's gonna be the White Ranger now. But Brad was supposed to be the White Ranger. Taiga. They like doing the thrust. Whoa. It's like none of the monsters never see this coming. Where'd you come from?
Who are you?
He's got a mini morpher. Big morpher, mini morpher. Merge. Whoa. Oh, I thought he was going to change. But he's making a big finish. Supreme Blaster. It wasn't. This will be it, but the other one wasn't enough. Yeah.
Fire.
Still crazy that they use miniature sets even now.
Mm.
Because there really is no other choice. That looks evil. Z! I'm surprised we're still going.
This looks like a more updated.
This definitely feels like... There's a lot more than I was expecting. This is a lot more than I was expecting. Space martial arts? It's like an anniversary one. Yeah, I think it's an anniversary one. Because he's got the different powers of the... So he's the weakest one. That's cool.
Stop screaming.
Alright, sir. We're going to have to do that take again. Stop yelling so
Stop
loud.
yelling so much.
Wow. Hey, it's from...
He's got a gun!
It's from Ultraman Official, so this is probably pretty recent. Don't destroy the mini set.
He's glowing!
Can you take me higher? I've put some like knife party songs to like, not to Ultraman, but to like stuff that's like it, and it fits so well. Zestium
What?
Beam, oh my. Now they're fighting in the sky. This looks a lot better. This definitely makes a lot more sense. And that's not me being sarcastic. I'm being honest. This looks more realistic. Or not realistic, but it looks
And people died.
more logical for Ultraman. Because it's a space thing. And he just killed 20 people by landing on the ground. Earthquake!
Earthquake!
Sir, you're gonna have to pay for that. Blue and silver everything, but red butt. Nice.
Yep, that's his ass.
How do you go around with that big helmet?
What the?
Whoa! Oh, he flew in a Z.
Ah!
He flew in a Z. That yeah, or an N. That's not good. Trigger. That's English.
Why do they do it in English when it's?
I think English is like the second most common language there, because they speak English in their language sometimes.
What? It's a narwhal.
Yeah, I was about to say it looks like a narwhal. Oh!
I like it with the gold.
It's got gold on now.
That's pretty cool.
Red, blue, gold is a new color now.
He's got a sword.
Superion beam. And we got J-pop in this now. You know it's legit. That's a woman. I guess that was his cue. Oh, she's a bad person. Man, they can never decide whether they want to keep the explosions or ripping them to pieces. Decker. Not the samurai Decker, but Ultraman Decker. That is a whole face on that thing. Okay. I feel bad for the actors because they have to remember all this. Like, all the little mechanisms they gotta do.
Which I guess, like... Of course, like, I guess over the course of the show, it gets easier for them to just...
There's a lot of motions.
Do it.
A lot of motions. Ultraman deck of cards. Rainbow. That's in English. That's cool. He's got the spirit of he's got the galaxy in him.
I love how the monsters just sit there and take it.
That's what I was saying earlier. It's like do they not know what's coming? If they face Ultraman all the time?
Yeah, as soon as you see this, be like,
Oh,
I'm out.
I'm going. I'm flying off. You know, one thing I've noticed. Never mind, I see it flashing, but the sound effect is not played for the beeping thing. So. Oh,
He just
Booba,
went to heaven.
Blazar. Did he just pop his hand by cupping? That's a weird looking morpher. And he caught it too. The power within. I do like that outfit. But you're looking at the camera, dude. Whoa. That looks cool. I will say that's probably one of the better ones. Better morphing sequences there. And the suit looks cool. I do like the helmet.
And you just kill people.
Oh, wow. Now that is different right there.
That is different.
It takes out the power lines by...
Not the power. He's summoning a black hole.
He's the OG, the most powerful.
What?
Oh, he's... Whoa! This dude is on another level. He has got a lightning rod.
What was that?
He has a beam of light as a sword. Spear him!
He's gonna spare him.
I definitely like it better than a beam of light. He's got an actual weapon.
You die now.
If this always happens in Japan, Wouldn't all these people want to move?
Yeah, I don't want to live here anymore.
There's so many explosions and buildings getting torn apart. We have a new Ultraman every year. Kind of crazy, man.
I've been late to my job 30 times in the past month because things keep exploding on the way to work.
I've lost 50 jobs because of this.
I've had to get 3 brand new cars because my cars keep getting destroyed in
My
the
employers
battles.
keep dying because of these people. It's different. It's almost like, what is that noise? Oh, wow. He's getting ready to go. Okay, that was different.
You just gonna leave all the destruction there?
That was... Whoa.
Oh.
Dude, this guy is overpowered.
Boom!
He has to be over... And the last one, Arc, which I'm guessing is the most recent one. So the Blizzard one was last year, so that seems about right. There's eyes. What in the world? Okay. I could see toys being sold of this.
What?
Oh my gosh, dude.
Ah!
He just got a
What?
hug! That's nice. He got a hug. Oh, they kind of went back to the original. A little bit. Oh. He had that weird mannerism.
Yeah, did he just break his neck?
Kind of went back to the original, it looks like. Kaboom. Wow. Nice. Gotta love it. Oh, bonus. We got a bonus. Ultra 7. And we're going way back. Oh. Okay. If I was an actor and they were like, yeah, this is the suit you're gonna wear, I'd be like, what?
What?
What is this? Wide shot? You mean a camera shot? It sounds like American patriotic music. I did it!
In 1814, we took a little trip along with Colonel Jackson down the mighty Mississippi. Power Rangers making things explode behind them for no apparent reason.
Yes. Nice!
Are those jelly beans?
Tic Tacs! Oh.
What?
He morphs with a jelly bean. This seems very nice. This seems like a commercial. Yeah, I think it's a commercial. Yeah, it's a commercial for the toys.
Oh. Nice.
Nice. Riemann. This looks like Shark Boy and
Who's
Lava Girl.
that?
This looks like Shark Boy and Lava Girl set.
Yeah, it does.
This is directed by Robert Rodriguez. Oh my. That's cool. It's another blue one.
And now he's throwing hands. And now I'm right, now I'm left, and I'm left, and I'm right. Okay, he's
This
really...
one's actually fighting. Golly bone, dude.
And I'm left, and I'm right.
I'll say
and I'm
one
right,
thing.
And I'm left, and I'm left, and I'm right.
They only use red, blue, and silver, and occasionally gold. Oh, cool. All
That one
right.
actually, like, fought.
So that was it, everybody. Got to see a little bit of Ultraman. None of us, me or Dawson, have never, ever seen any of that in our life. Maybe bits and pieces, but we didn't know what Ultraman it was. But we do now. And we've got a few favorites out of that. There's some pretty cool ones.
I actually found some stuff on the eBay.
Oh.
That kind of...
We learned a little bit about how the Ultraman kind of works a little bit because of the evolution of it.
There's the helmet that you like.
But, oh yeah, the evil guy with the looking up. Who knows? We might make an Ultraman character ourselves in the future. Who knows? Y'all might be seeing that at some point. I do know eventually y'all get to be seeing the Kuga suit at some point when we get it done, and when we eventually do the Kuga film, y'all get to see that as well, which will be inspired by the very first episode of Kamen Rider Kuga.
Yep.
But if y'all want us to react to some more Ultraman stuff or any Tokusatsu or VR Troopers or anything related to that, including Power Rangers, or not even just Power Rangers, if you want us to watch anime stuff, we were looking at a lot of that at Walmart today, or anything of that sort, just let us know in the comments down below, and we will consider it. Next episode of Season 4, we are going to be going back to Kamen Rider Kuga. We have not watched Kamen Rider Kuga in what feels like several months. So we're going to jump right back into it in the next episode. And other than that, we'll figure it out when we get there, because there will be a first segment. I just don't know what that first segment is going to be yet.
We'll figure it out.
But we will react to Kuga, watch 2 more episodes of Kuga, and then we'll move on from there. Hope you all enjoyed the very first episode of the WNHON Show, Season 4 in 2025. On the new set, new poster. This has always been the logo for a year or so now. It was the logo last year. It was in the intro if y'all noticed it. But yeah, it is what it is, and that it's really cool to have it here, actually on the set this time. But look out for the next episode, which will be sometime next week. And who knows, we might be making a surprise video or two with the retro gaming series and the board game series. So look out for that stuff. Those might come out of nowhere. The films might come out of nowhere. Y'all never know. The films do always come out of nowhere unless we tell you ahead of time. But just look out for all that stuff. Tabletop, final episode of Season 1 of Tabletop will be coming soon. We were going to end it in 2024, but we did not have time. So we're going to end Season 1 sometime this year. And we'll see who wins that entire thing. Because right now, we have all won one at this point. And I believe if I have the records on my phone, I'm pretty sure I updated them. I'm pretty sure we are all tied. We're all tied, 1 win and 2 losses all together. So basically, the last game that we do will be the deciding one to see who the winner of the first ever season of Tabletop Warfare will be. And that'll be a very interesting thing to see. And then whoever loses will be tied for second, basically, because that's just how it went. Hopefully in 2025, we will do a lot more of Tabletop Warfare for Season 2. That doesn't mean that the seasons are going to be every year. It just means whenever we get around to it, because as you know, we haven't even finished the first season, and it's 2025. So look out for all that cool stuff. We'll be making a lot of cool stuff in 2025. That's going to do it here for us. If you like this video, leave a like down below. Comment whatever you want us to react to or do or whatever on the WNHON Show. And subscribe to the WNHON channel.
Probably get some hate comments from this one.
Probably will get some hate comments on it for absolutely no reason. But, you know, that is what it is. Comment down below if you like today's episode. Yeah. Because this is the premiere episode of Season 4. And many more seasons to come of the show. My name is Trey Sparks.
My name is Dawson Mullins.
We'll see you guys in the next episode of the WNHON Show. Bye-bye.
Peace.
On the way.